Dom, let's switch over to the Atalanta game. We'll talk about them since they play Juventus next.
What's there to say? But Zapata's awesome.
Is that your hardcore analysis right there?
I mean,
Zapata is awesome.
No, the best was after the game, Gasperini saying, I don't even have to be there, and these guys know what they're doing. That's what you want from a coach. Literally.
He said it's on autopilot, that team. They don't need me.
They literally do not.
That's why he gets red carded all the time. They don't need him. He can do whatever he wants.
Everyone knows listen, this was with Gosens not even playing good, right? Yeah. Like as far as Gosens plays, this wasn't top Gosens. So yeah, I mean that team is good. Apostolic, I thought, played a really good game too.
Yep. Yeah, the scary part is letting in 2 goals to Fiorentina, and I know Kwame made an awesome play on the second goal to Vlahovic,
that was beautiful.
Beating the defender. It's totally unselfish passing it to him. He could have shot himself, but giving up 2 leads and then getting a lucky penalty shot to have Illich to score on a handball.
By the way, Romero's was not a card. It wasn't a yellow card. He got the ball.
That was one of the stupid plays that Romero does, and that you have to live with.
How was it a stupid play?
Because it was overly aggressive.
Potential breakaway by getting the ball.
He went on the ball. It was
overly aggressive, though. It was a late shot.
No, it wasn't, because you know what that is? You know the opposite version of what that looks like? If you have Bonucci instead of Romero, he backs up, lets the forward get the ball, and then he runs at him and then shoots and scores in the 18 because he's backing up.
Listen, all I know is he's not playing versus Juventus this weekend now. So
yeah, and that's
bad. I know it's bad
news for Atalanta.
I don't think it was a good yellow card though. I mean, the guy a clean tackle from the front. Yes, his studs were showing a bit, but he got the ball.
It's a different game.
That's how the game's called right now.
But it's stupid. What are you supposed to do as a defender? Let him get to it?
Romero gets suspended 2-3 times a year just from the sheer number of yellow cards he gets.
Atalanta. He didn't play too well, though. The second half,
they fell asleep.
Fiorentina was doing good.
Yeah, Fiorentina played
Fiorentina, as the midfield, they're not good right now. Gasperini, Lamarat, they're not great game.
On Zapata's first goal, I mean, who's coaching this team? Why is Bonaventura covering Zapata on a corner kick?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Like, what the hell are you doing? Who's coaching?
I was like, you know who their best jumpers are. Like, why don't you at least say, hey, look, on any set piece, put your best headers, your best guys against Zapata.
Why is Milinkovic not covering him? Like, why would you have someone 6 inches shorter and can't jump against him?
About the goal. Even if the goal is Scamacca score, it was a foul on the lead, or nobody could mark him.
Who cares?
Well, I mean,
what do you mean? Okay, you talk about why don't you put somebody at Zapata? Okay.
No, I don't think that was a foul. To be honest with you,
I saw the lead on the floor on the ground.
Yeah, he got a slight arm in the back, but
so nobody could jump with it.
Well, I think the lit fell, and he gave him the free header.
It was a weak push off. I don't think it was.
I don't think it was a foul.
I don't think that was a foul.
I don't think it was.
So then who's supposed to mark him?
But at least, here's the thing: at least Juventus had the lit marking him.
The lit had the right person.
Fiorentina had Bonaventura marking Zapata.
That's what we're saying. At least the lit was supposed to be marking. And he fell down, but like over here, Bonaventura was marking Zapata on a corner kick. Like, what are you doing?
It just makes no sense. It's stupid. It's terrible coaching. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a coach. Yeah, I'm not a coach, and I can tell you why the hell is this guy marking him? Milinkovic on him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the easiest thing to make sure you don't mess up, right? Like, okay, their best guys in the air are this. These are our 2 best guys on corners. Make sure you mark up. Like, how hard is that? That's like 10 minutes of coaching.
It's stupid. It's really that shit frustrates me because like you're killing yourself. Like you're not a good team to begin with, and then you let that happen. You deserve to lose.
It's one thing if the guy lost his marker, but that was a straight 1-on-1. You had Bonaventura on him.
It was no one crossed in front of him. He didn't lose the guy. He was there the whole time.
He was just standing in place and he just jumped.
It
wasn't even. Yeah, that was bad.
But I mean, Atalanta got the win. Atalanta won this week, but they move 1 spot down because
I thought Caceres played pretty good. I thought he played a little vintage Caceres.
I always think he plays good. I really like him. He could still play.
He can still play. I mean, he can't play every game that good, but I thought he played a decent game, especially the second half.
Didn't play that well, but this game was only close because of Dragowski. You guys realize that, right? Like,
Yeah.
how
Oh,
good?
yeah.
Listen, at this point, are we comfortable saying Dragowski's better than Chesney? I'm pretty sure that I'm there. I think
if I'm Poland, I'm starting Dragowski over Chesney
100%.
every game.
They won't because Chesney plays on Juventus.
Exactly.
But yeah, if it was straight goalie for goalie, I agree with you. I mean,
it was good publicity for the league, right? On first game on ABC, it was a good game to watch.
And exactly. It was an entertaining game. It wasn't like a 0-0 draw. It was back and forth. There was a comeback. They got to display Vlahovic, who's 20 years, like barely 20 years old. He's got so many goals already in the season. He's good. You got all of the Atalanta's players there to showcase them as well. I think it was a really good game for, we made fun of it last week because we said, why is Fiorentina on ABC? But, you can see why they did it. Fiorentina has a big American fan base, and Atalanta's the best team to watch. So I can see why they picked that one.
Yeah.
No, and they played. Fiorentina played a good effort to try to come back in that game at least, right? Which was decent.
And I told Chris during that game, I really feel bad for Camisa. Just everything that he's tried to do, the money he spent, and to deal with COVID and deal with all this crap, like he just bought at like the worst time possible. I feel bad for him because he wants to win. He wants to have a good product, and they're
I'm trying to remember the penalty too. Was that?
It was a handball.
Was that the handball that was really crap? It wasn't even the ball played the hand.
No, I mean
that's a different one you're talking about.
Which one am I thinking about? That I was like,
I can't.
It was a penalty by the rule, but again, another stupid rule.
I don't know. It was a bad one. I agreed with you, but I couldn't remember.